Hey friends, so we're out here today at Chessington World of Adventures for their Halloween event, Howl O Scream. I hope you get that, because we're in for a howling good time. We're out just checking out all of the Halloween offerings, all of the entertainment and all of the decorations that are around the park. We've got a couple of special shows, we got some trick-or-treat trails. The event itself is free of charge. The trick-or-treat trail is a paid-for extra. And that is £8 for adults, and it's £10 for children, because the children are the ones that are getting all the candy and the sweets and things like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun just checking out the park, seeing what is on offer here, and just having a good time. I think it's going to be a really awesome day, and we do love a trip to Chessington World of Adventures. So if you guys do enjoy the video throughout, give a thumbs up, do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Happy Halloween! So as soon as we come in, we're greeted with Halloween decorations. We got a pumpkin up there. Our rhino has got bunting on him as well. Oh, and a little witch's hat, Becky was saying. Brand new for this season is Mandrill Mayhem, and here it comes. And then we watch it go up the spike. And then you come all the way back down. So it's actually quite a low capacity ride because of that part. It's only got the ability to have one train on the track. So we're into the park. We've come in a little bit later today. We wanted to avoid the crowds right at the start, avoid the initial rush. Our next show that we've got on there, as I said, there are entertainment offerings throughout the day, is 12:45. We got Howl O Ween live, and that is on the main stage area. So we're going to head up there in a second. But first we're going to go and check out the world Jumanji and see how the land has fared up after the few months being open. Because we had a little bit of an idea that there were going to be some operational issues and it was going to get a little bit trashed in areas. So let's go and see. Oh, they are running a virtual queue today for Mandrill Mayhem. So make sure you sign into that. So here in the centre, what we thought initially was all of these flower beds were open, so now they've added little barriers to them to kind of, I guess, advise you not to go on them. But as you can see, like all around here, they've been, sorry, I gotta show you Mandrill Mayhem every time. I won't do it every time, don't worry, but it's such a cool ride. It's just so short and low capacity, it's a little bit of a shame. So yeah, there's like areas here where people have just been like running across the flower beds, which is a shame. On all of the edges, all of the corners, it's sort of like squished down. Vlogging for bins now. Look at this amazing bin. I mean, as sad as it sounds, it's pretty cool. And then World of Jumanji. So here in Jumanji, we've got some limited cupcakes. These are the same ones that we saw at Legoland in our last vlog. But it's good that they've got them. And they also have chocolate bars here as well. Giant turkey legs, foot-long hot dogs, and vegan hot dogs. So not much has changed in terms of food there, apart from those limited cupcakes. Pire's Burger Kitchen, we've got the Dark Curse Burger as well, so we might see if we can try that later on. So on the way down near Vampire, we've got loads of Halloween decorations here. Just spooky pumpkins in the flower bed. They do look really creepy actually. It's supposed to be a fairly child-friendly park, and we got proper creepiness here. And by the Blood Waterfall as well, we've got more pumpkins. It's really cool, I like these decorations. So as part of the Howl O Ween offerings here at Chessington World of Adventures, you do have a walkthrough experience. Now, this is located down by the entrance to Vampire, and it's called Vile Villagers of Wild Woods.
Scare zone.
It's a scare zone of sorts, a walkthrough experience. So,
oh, that's good.
we'll show you what it looks like. Very bad lighting right now, but I'll show you. So we've got 2 spook ratings here. We've got 2 out of 3 pumpkins from 12 till 3, and then from 3 till 7, we've got 3 pumpkin rating. Just 3 out of 3. All is not silent in the dark corners of the wild woods. Lost souls have risen from the dead and are haunting those who dare pass through. Tread carefully as you enter this scarier. Oh, I like that. For these vile villagers are hunting for new blood to join their Fang Club. I like it.
It's extremely punny.
It is very punny indeed. So we're going to head down here. The exit to this is to the left of World of Jumanji.
Oh, look at the light. Did you see that?
Yeah, spooky. Spooky indeed.
Master's dying to eat. Abby.
Something on my face or something. I don't get many visitors around here. But Michael's please. Promise I'll give them back. It's like, they're in my mouth. Go on then. I'm going to give you my boo. Hi. How are you doing?
Okay, how are you?
I'm good. Can I have your teeth? I like when you pull them out one by one. And they crunch.
I might keep my teeth for now.
Why did you pull that face in? What did I say?
It was about the crunch. That's what did it.
What about I pulled it?
Move along, man. Is it stop? Need it? I got him! Yes! I got him!
You gotta feed him!
We're gonna feed him.
Yum! He loves it! He's so hungry! He's such a good boy, but he doesn't eat enough. He's wasting away to skin and bones. And it's mostly bones. Thank you.
Take off your glasses. I want to see those eyes. Oh, they're lovely eyes, aren't they?
Thank you.
Yeah, do you think they're lovely eyes? Yeah? Yeah. What's the best thing about them?
The dead look behind them.
They look behind them, yeah. Completely emotionless, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what she loves.
Oh, don't get caught up, man.
No. over to the main stage now. We've got a pumpkin photo opportunity here. Ooh. Strudeless apple strudel. $8.95. This is a little cart, granny apple fries near Dragon's Fury. Howl O Ween decorations all about. And you've got a few little food options here. You've got donut time, you've got nachos and corn dogs, hot chocolate and brownies. And we're going to turn and head into the main stage. So we're settled in to watch Howl O Ween live now. I just wanted to give you guys our thoughts on the Vile Villagers scare zone there, because that was, I mean, I really enjoyed it.
It was good.
Yeah.
I would say though, the rating of 6+ is probably a bit young, to be honest. Only because, well, I
Two
guess,
pumpkins for $6. Free for adults.
I think like as you walk throughout, like you said, they would probably act to the age that they're like pitching to.
Yeah.
But there was a bit at the end there where it was pitch black, like I could not, like where you go inside and I could not see where I was walking.
Yeah, that was really difficult. Going through that tunnel right at the end, just before you get to the exit, was very, very difficult to navigate. Because you go from like bright lights to pitch black, and your eyes just haven't adjusted in time. So.
But if I was a child, like when I was a child, there's no way I would have gone through that. Mum, you know.
The scare actors there were really good, and like we just said, maybe they're going more towards our age than the scare rating there said. So
there were more. It was better because they were like had their faces painted. They weren't like
in masks.
Yeah.
They were more expressive in that sense.
Yeah.
And the decorations there were absolutely fantastic as well. You had enough time that you weren't being like nudged through by anybody. They actually stopped and talked to you as well, which was good, and just really, really gave you long interactions as well.
And it was a scare maze essentially.
Yeah.
But it was free.
It was free.
Ticket,
yeah,
so.
That's good. I would rate that higher than like the Scarecrows and Walking Meadows and things like that over at Thorpe Park. Such a much better offering, just much better theme. The decorations in there were fantastic. There were not a huge amount of scare actors, but there were enough that it made it feel like alive enough, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
If there was one or two more, maybe that would have been nice, but if there's any more than that, then it would have just been a little bit too crowded. So we'd really highly rate that. A little bit scary for a younger audience, especially the age rating that the park is geared towards. I don't think it's necessarily appropriate for them, but it's good to have a free offering in the park for Halloween.
Alarmed if she wasn't. There's another one over there. Oh, there's another lady dancer. Oh. Did you see her? Whoa.
So we're just leaving the Howl O Ween live show at the main stage. The timings of the shows are quite awkward. That was at 12:45, and then the next show we want to see is at 1. So we've had to kind of jump out of that
And there's also three shows on at once.
Yeah, there's 3 shows on at once. You got that one, you got Banyan Fire and Ice, and then you've got a witches show over by the carousel thing, the tree carousel. So, making our way into Wild Asia at the moment. The Halloween live show was pretty cool. It didn't really have any form of a story. It was just basically a bunch of singing and dancing, but it was good singing and dancing. So, I enjoyed that. They had the Hocus Pocus version of One Way or Another on there. It was very, very spooky at the beginning, and then they just kind of broke into song and dance, which was a bit strange. It just kind of ruined that vibe, but overall I did enjoy what we saw of the show. As I said, we're in Wild Asia now, and we're going to watch the Banyan Fire and Ice show, because that sounds cool.
Doesn't that smell nice?
Good smell here. Really good smelling food.
It smells like steak. We never really come in this area, do we?
No, we haven't been in here before. Well, we've been in here, but
not when it's been
actually
vibing.
Doing stuff, yeah. So we're going to watch the Banyan Fire and Ice show. 1 o'clock, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30 and 6:15. It's got 1 out of 3 pumpkins for spookability and silver award for the best live entertainment show at the UK theme parks. So just here outside Wild Asia, they've got a Buried Alive Freak Shake, which looks really cool. So it's like a milkshake. You've got some marshmallows, some cream, and some maybe like Oreo pieces there, and some candy floss as well. You've also got the Witch's Hat ice cream pot. It's actually a ice cream cone with black ice cream. And then you got some
about the freak
teeth.
shake, though.
Yeah, we asked about the freak shake. They didn't really know what it was or what was in it. So. we've just watched the Banyan Fire and Ice show over in Wild Asia, and I personally really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was really good. You could tell that they were really into it.
Yeah, they were enjoying themselves. I think I'll just put it out there. I think that's one of the best live entertainment offerings we've seen.
Only got the silver award though. It said on the sign, I wonder who got gold.
I do wonder who got gold. I'm going to have to check that out and see if we can ever see that at some point. But it was really good. Pyrotechnics, you had fire, obviously. You had like sparklers going off. You had the dry ice effect going off. They were really into it. The costumes were good. The makeup was good.
We were saying before about the fact that they had like 3 shows on at the same time. But there were so many cast in that, and there's so many cast in the main one as well, and there's like another 2 shows going on at the same time. So the fact that they've been able to get that many staff in and get the choreography right and maintain it for like 5 shows a day at that, it's not bad going.
No, they must have probably had about 40 people all going off at once for those shows. All in that short space of time. So yeah, we said it's annoying that they're all together, but at the same time, props to Chessington. You've got so much entertainment going on here. So yeah, if you get a chance to check out that Banyan Fire and Ice show, it's about 12 minutes, so not too bad. Really enjoy it. Really enjoy it. And now we're heading to the Vampire Burger Kitchen to go and get their limited edition burger offering. It's basically opposite Gruffalo. That's where it is. Look what we just found. Over by Blue Buccaneer, we found the Bagot goat, or mountain goat. He's not really got a lot of space, but also he can climb that, so it's pretty cool. So as I said, we're going to go into the Vampire's Burger Kitchen to try this Dark Curse burger. So this is what we're going for, the Dark Curse burger. 4-ounce beef burger, barbecue pulled pork, salsa, jalapenos, and black linseed bun. Comes with fries and a drink. $12.95 or $13.95 for a large one.
£1 more than yesterday's special burger.
It is, yeah, actually. Okay, so we're just going to go for a regular one. And then you pick your drink. We'll go for Fanta today. We're not going to go for Fanta today. What are we going for then?
Alright, let's go for Fanta.
Hey.
Didn't have any mozzarella sticks on the menu now.
Sides? Ooh. Not good. So,
that is a benefit of Farmer Joe's at Legoland.
$12.95, and then we can get our pass on discount. So we've got our burger here. And, I mean, it's not as good as the Legoland one. I'm not going to lie. The burger itself looks really...
Where's the salsa and the jalapeno?
Flimsy and dry. Becky's asking where they are. They're under the lettuce, like at the bottom.
Oh.
Not a lot of salsa on there, but I mean...
It looks very dry and everything's just been slapped together.
Yeah. Portion chips and a drink. You saw the price of it. Depending on how this tastes, I don't know if it's worth the value just looking at it. Alright, so we'll give it a try. I mean, the bun itself is like half the size of the burger. Like, it's weird. Sticky bottom. It's not bad. It's not as dry as I expected. The burger itself is dry, but the pulled pork on there, like, I'm gonna say it, guys.
Moist.
It moistens it up. So it's not too bad. The bun is a nice touch. I'm happy with that. There could be like cheese in there, that would be good. But I'm happier than I expected with it. Not enough sauce as well, so it still is a little bit dry. But with the pulled pork on there, that does make it better. It's supposed to be barbecue pulled pork. It's not very barbecue-y though. So I'm imagining that's why it doesn't have that sauce. The burger was quite nice, actually. Really enjoyed it. I'm going to head down to like the animal area to see if I can see the raccoons. There was supposed to be a talk on and feeding animal characters. Pretty cool. Especially talk and feeding. Might have missed it. Hoping I haven't. I do want to see them. I love raccoons. I really love raccoons. They're so cute. And then we're going to go to the Enchanted Hollow, which is like a walk-through trick-or-treat experience for adults. Well, it's not for adults. It will be for us though. It's for kids. It's £10 for kids, £8 for adults. And you can actually buy a separate trick-or-treat bag, so we've done that. So just to show you guys, it's £2 for the bag, which I think is relatively cheap actually.
Daddy Rocky!
I think the feed has finished, but they are all out. Little trash pandas. Look at him just chilling. I don't know if this is a boy or a girl. But what a cutie. I think there's like 4 or 5 in there. This is one of the best parts about Chessington, is all of the animals and the animal interactions that you can have here. So you can actually pay to come and feed these guys. You've got talks, all sorts. It's really cool. Wiggle his butt. Another one of the animals that you got here are the reindeer. I think there's 2. There's one inside at the moment, and you got this one just brushing against this. Oh, are you all caught up, or are you just trying to have a scratch? You having a scratch? Yeah. Hey. Hello. Can you let me touch your antler? Thank you. Can I stroke you? No? You see, it's because your antlers are too long. I can't stroke you. I can swizz your nose. No, you don't like? You don't like? No? So we go into the Enchanted Hollow trick-or-treat trail now. Meet the charming residents of Enchanted Hollow as you and your family enjoy some trick-or-treating through this recently unearthed underground town. This Halloween, the locals are all ready to greet you with some sweet treats, but be aware, some do play cheeky tricks as well, and it's got 1 out of 3 pumpkin scareability. So checked in, we've got our Enchanted Hollow trick-or-treat bag now. So we're in the queue to get inside. They are timed tickets, so we booked 2:15, and we've got in just at 2:15, but there's still a queue.
Thank goodness you've made it. It's a long way down from up there. Where are my manners? Let me introduce myself. I'm Cindy Squirrel, and let me proudly welcome you to our town, Enchanted Hollow. As you walk through the town, you'll meet our charming animal residents of Enchanted Hollow.
As mayor of this town, it is an honour to greet you all on this very special occasion of Halloween. And it is a pleasure to welcome you to our little town, which is tucked away beneath the surface. Now, Halloween is a time of fun and celebration, and here in Enchanted Hollow, we like to celebrate by trick-or-treating at each other's homes. So, I encourage all of you to follow the path through the town and knock on every door that you see.
One for everyone, one for you, one for you, one for you, and one for you. Now, if you go visit my best friend next door, I'm sure they'll have some yummy chocolate for you. I hope you will have a lovely day. Goodbye now,
Can you get my bag off my back? Can you just fill that up for me? Definitely the first time you've done that.
I'm so sorry I forgot about you. There you are. Oh my goodness, I love your chocolate.
Don't say hello.
Hello. Anyone there? Oh, hello everybody. Oh, I could just about see you. I'm really sorry. I've got really bad eyesight. Really sorry about that. But I could just about see you all now. And oh, hold on a minute. Have you all got treat bags?
Yeah.
You do. Oh, does that mean you want some treats then?
Yeah.
Shall I get some for you? Let me see what I can find. Hold on one moment. What can I find? Oh, I think I found something. Everyone hold your bags close for me so I can see. Here we go. There you are, everybody. There you go.
Well
and there
done.
you go. Everybody. Lovely to meet you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Did you dig all the way down?
No.
Well, I'm Fantasia Fox and I'm looking after the mine today. I'm looking for all the Merlin magic. But I haven't found any. I just found this funny thing.
Come here.
Alright, we've got to do it. It says 12, so we've got to do a 12 for it.
No.
Who can do a twirl? Oh, all lots of twirls. Now, unfortunately, they're not magic. Oh, sorry about that. Come closer. I've only got short arms.
How come you need to twirl? How come I was
I can twirl.
Everyone's
You got any espressos for the parents? I'm with the sugar.
I don't, but I do believe you might get a little treat as you go down.
Oh, is it that?
Well, hello everyone and welcome to my shop. It's lovely to see you. Would you like some chocolate?
Yes, can I have those ones, please? They're for the bear. We can't give those ones out. But good trying. No problem with it.
Trick section now.
The trick or treat.
Right, we get our hands. Oh,
What? What is it? What is it?
let's try this. It's slimy.
Oh, there's nothing in this one.
Oh, that's definitely some in the other one. And that is the treat path that we could have taken, the less scary path.
And there's one for you. Now I do notice. Oh, we got more people. Oh, the Marlin. There we are. Hello, adventurer. There's one for you. Now, I do realise that there's somebody who seems to have anything left.
So, Enchanted Hollow. That was really good. Really good. It was a good little walk for experience. We got lots of treats there as well. We got probably 5 or 6 chocolate bars.
And the adults got a big chocolate bar and
And a bag
crisps,
of like crisps,
I
like
think.
popcorny type crisps. It was really good. It was pretty well themed in there as well. The residents of Enchanted Hollow were fantastic. They were really interactive with the children. And
makeup and stuff was really
the
good.
makeup was really good, yeah. I really think I'm happy we did that. I'm really happy we did that. It was a good 15-minute experience as well. You know, we had like 5 or 6 different stops in there, knocking on the doors. Very reminiscent of the Halloween Town one from Alton Towers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very reminiscent of that. But I think that is better themed than the one from Alton Towers. And you got yourself a big chocolate bar as well, so you're quite happy about that. I kind of feel like Becky's chocolate bar is better than mine. I got like little Fredos and stuff, but it's really good. It's really good for kids as well. They're like, you can see the kids lighting up when they knock on the doors. It was fantastic. So we're now over on the mini stage near the carousel.
Witches are back, alright. I don't know what to be with you to be mine. Halloween brings out the worst in me. Isn't it fantastic? Oh my God, we're back again. There we are, Skylar. Brothers, sisters, everybody say, I've got the magic in me. And when I hit the floor, the girls go snapping at me. Now everybody wants some presto magic, magic, magic. Magic, magic, magic. Magic, magic, magic. Ooh, I've got the magic in me. Tricks without a tip will blow your mind. Think about any moments I hypnotize with every line. I'll need a volunteer. How about you with eyes? Come on down to the front, stand right here and don't be shy. I'll have you time traveling, have your mind babbling. People trying to inherit the skills, so they asking me. Even David Blaine had to go and take some classes in. I see that freak like, what's up, man? What's happening? So come on. See the show tonight.
So our time has been called for Mandrill Mayhem. Booked on the virtual queue when we were in the car this morning, which was a good choice actually. It was like a 3 or 4 hour wait. So I'm going to go and join that now. I don't think Becky's going to come and do it. You're not much fussed on this ride, are you? So I'm going to jump in the single rider queue and hopefully we'll get on there pretty quickly. So a quick ride on Mandrill Mayhem was a lot of fun. What it turns out is you do your reserve and ride or your virtual queue or whatever, but it doesn't actually notify you when it's ready because it's done in a browser. Well, I thought it did the last time we were here, but I was being told it doesn't because it's in a browser as opposed to part of the app.
So what are they expecting you to do? Just refresh it?
Just keep an eye on it basically, which is a bit weird, but anyway, I did it single rider and it turns out if you do it single rider you don't need that virtual queue. So, pro tip there, if you do want to ride it and you miss the virtual queue, get in the single rider line and you're guaranteed entry to it. I walked into the single rider line, I walked all the way to the front, not a single person in the single rider line, and I boarded the next train. So I waited 30 seconds, you were outside for only a couple of minutes, right? And fantastic, really, really good experience. And it's a good ride, it's over and done too quickly, but it's pretty good. I'm walking under a giraffe. That was perfect. That was perfect. And we're gonna leave the park now. Yeah, it's been cool. All right, so that is the end of our time here at Chessington World of Adventures Howl O Ween event, and spooky, 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 spooky. What a fantastic day. What a really good day. The entertainment has been fantastic. We've done a few parks this week with Thorpe Park, Legoland and Chessington. And actually it's given me a newfound appreciation for the Merlin parks. They've really stepped up their game in terms of entertainment.
And decorations. I just feel like generally it feels like everything's just had a bit more money spent on it this year than in previous years where we've
It does.
But we did skip at least 1 year, if not 2 years, so...
Yes, yeah, we
don't know what it was like last year. It might have been also as good. But
yeah, but they really have stepped it up. The entertainment offerings today were absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed that Vile Villagers walkthrough. That was amazing.
Yeah,
and I think that was actually better than the Thorpe Park Scare Zone, the Crows of Morecambe Meadows, and Lucifer's Lair, or the Death's Doors one as well. I think it was a lot better. And then we obviously had that the trick or treat trail there, right at the end, the Enchanted Hollow.
I do think that is a little bit expensive.
Enchanted Hollow?
Yeah.
For adults, I think it is expensive.
It's expensive for adults. You can't send your children through there without you.
Yep.
And if you're talking about a family, you're talking
£30, £40.
£40.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, annual passes is not too bad if you've got annual passes, but if you're paying for what, like £40 for ticket for the day,
yeah,
and then you're
you've
also
got to pay
paying
that.
£40 for the, it's just a lot. It
True.
adds up.
It does add up. It does add up. But I think the treats that you got in there kind of, it was a good amount of treats. Now, granted, it's not the Walt Disney World. Mickey's Not So Scary.
Not brimming over the top.
No, but also, you know, how much do we pay for Mickey's Not So Scary? It's like $80 or so. So, you know, I think it's been good. It's been good. We've really enjoyed the day. Getting on Mandrill Mayhem there at the end as well was, you know, really good for me. Only did one ride today, but
the queues were also really busy.
the queues were really busy. Gruffalo was posted at like a 100-minute wait at one point, and that's a pretty big people eating queue as well, or people eating ride even. Dragon was down at one point, yeah, which was unfortunate. I mean, it's an old school Wild Mouse roller coaster that goes down a lot, you know. It's not been raining. It's been really good weather today. It's also kind of the end of the season, isn't it? It's like this is when parks start closing for a period and then they'll open again for Christmas. Yeah, but it is also the start of half term this week as well. So, you know, that probably plays into the factor of the parks being busy as a whole.
I think the do not miss though for me was the Fire and Ice.
The Fire and Ice, Banyan Fire and Ice show was highlight for me for the day. But just the themed areas as a whole, I think I've been underappreciating how themed Chessington actually is as a whole, because it's been really good just looking around. So hopefully it's given you guys a good idea as to whether you'd want to come here for Howl O Ween, because we're certainly going to be back, I think. Definitely going to come back next year. If you guys have enjoyed the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it would be great if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. And we'll see you on the other side. Thanks.